Guys, I have been saying since I got here a week and a day ago that I'm gonna make some vlogs. No, today is Wednesday. I've only got 1 week left, and I thought I really need to do it because I have just been all over the place. I've been to some interesting places which I should have vlogged, but I didn't. So now I'm going to Jamaica Avenue. It's Independence Day, and I thought what better time to go to Jamaica Avenue than today. So that's where we're headed. I am tired, I am darker, I look stressed out, but whatever. Yesterday was a disappointing day. You know, I had my plans and I went out with somebody. It totally ruined my day. I was expecting to go out with somebody else, and that didn't happen without warning. So it was kind of a wasted day yesterday, and I don't have time for that because I feel like sometimes people think that because I am on vacation and probably in their country, they think that I am on their time, except I'm on nobody's time apart from mine. So let's go. So I'm walking to the bus stop, which is not too far from me. This is a really nice little area that I stay in, but we're gonna jump on the bus and we're gonna go to Jamaica Avenue. So let's go. So guys, I've just jumped off the bus at Jamaica Avenue. So I'm just walking towards all the shops now. Jamaica Avenue is crazy, but it's where you can get every single thing that you need, and I genuinely feel like it's where you find most Caribbean people just hanging about. But first things first, I need some fruits. I am hungry and I need something to eat, but I don't want to eat any crap. So Jesus, there's one thing that I hate about this place. Everybody just honk on their horns for no reason. People just spend the whole time just honking their horns for every single thing. It's crazy. But this place is so chaotic, but I kind of like it. I like the fact that I can walk down here and then leave it behind me. I don't have to stay. Because, oh boy, it's overstimulating. It's overstimulating. So when I came here years ago, loads of the shops that I used to see, they are no longer here. But I'm sure for the old days, you will know some of the places on here. One thing I love though, there's a beauty supply store and foods everywhere. So this is Old Navy, and I'm gonna head down the road. I want some fruits, but I feel like I need to go further down to get it. I wonder if I should cross over. So just walk with me. Just walk with me on Jamaica Avenue. This is a good old rainbow. I wonder if I can zoom out a bit. Okay, this is as much as a zoom will go. I should have used my GoPro. I'm not sure if I've got my GoPro in my bag, but anyway. Damn, I've missed the crossing. But yeah, for those of you who know, you know. This is Jamaica Avenue. That's Rainbow and Old Navy's down the road. When I tell you that whatever you need to buy as a minority, and I'm sure for everyone else too, you can get on this street. But there's always something festive going on in the street. As you can hear what's going on behind me. Apparently somebody's a low life for them. Couldn't be me. Guys, today is not as hot as the other days that I've been here. So I don't know if I'm grateful or what, because I came for the sunshine, but it's okay. So there is Fabco shoes over there. I don't know what that is. There is H&M here. I'm not gonna go into H&M. I'm not gonna go anywhere until I find something to eat. I want some fruits. either some pineapple or some watermelon. I can smell something like a jerk pan. Fire and flavor. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's so smoky. So these are what I like, but I'm not going to buy from here. I'm going to go further down the street because this is a really long stretch of road. So today is Independence Day in Jamaica. Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. I swear there's always somebody selling something. And people here are so different. They're so funny to me. It's like anything goes, which is what I like. I like it that anything goes. Everybody just minds their own business. But I find the people here are a little bit more aggressive. I don't know if it's because everything is so fast-paced, but I think people here are a little bit more aggressive, borderline rude. Okay, so there's a Primark here that I might go into, but I want some foods first, so I'm gonna carry on with my walk and then I'm gonna come back and see what it's like inside this Primark. I also want to go into a beauty supply store, but I am just gonna keep on walking, guys, because I've not eaten. I'm so hungry and I've got a headache. I've not had anything to eat since yesterday and now it is 11:57, so I've got a little bit of a headache. I might cross over and show you the place from the other side of the street. Another thing, there is always music going on. There's a Skechers. This Skechers has been there for a long time because I can remember that one from when I used to visit. But there is a store on this street where back in the day, you know, when people were packing their barrels to send back to Jamaica, that's the store that everybody used to go into. I think it's called Vim. So I'm looking for it. If I find it, I might go in there and show you. Every man and their dog. Oh, I can see it over there. Every man and their dog used to go in there to buy things to send back to Jamaica. You can get all your suits in there. I actually knew somebody who used to work in this store, but they are no longer there. Where did I see Vim? Vim is over there on the other side of the street. So I want to cross over and see if I can go inside and show you. Just be quick. Hi! As you can see, the streets are dirty. But it's not surprising to me. Dr. J's, I used to go into this store as well back in the day when I used to come here quite frequently. Thank you so much. Thank you. This man just said, I like your hair, girl. So there's Vim over there. We're gonna go. But guys, I want some patties. I want some patties. I don't know if I'm allowed to record in Vim's, but if I'm not, then I'll just come out and carry on walking. I'm going to try to go all the way to the other end of Jamaica Avenue. I love these NYPD cars. I love them. I think they look great. Guys, what do you think about the US sending the buses to Jamaica, the yellow school buses? Because although it seems like a good idea, I can see a problem. Because they drive on the right hand side here, while in Jamaica we drive on the left hand side. So it means when the kids step out of the bus, they'll be stepping into traffic, and that could be a problem. But let me know what you think. You know, I've been meaning to do this video for such a long time, and I thought I meant to do it yesterday too, but yesterday my day went to hell. Yesterday my day was so disappointing. I couldn't wait for today to just forget it and just reset myself. So that's exactly what I'm doing. My day was mad disappointing yesterday, but today's a new day and I'm happy. I'm just hungry, but that is no news. So Vim, so this is the store where all of you guys, when I was little and used to get stuff from foreign, this is where it all came from. Vim. All your shoes and trainers and accoutrements. Let me go in there. I don't know if they're gonna say I can't record in there, but let me go in there and have a look at what's happening. I'm gonna have to go because the music.
Daddy said he's going to buy me a new phone case.
So anyway, I did not spend any time in the Vims because the music was too much. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you're there Queens and you want some stuff to buy at reasonable cost, there are 1,001 things in there that you can buy. Like I said, at a reasonable cost. There's Foot Locker over there. So I'm just going to go from one end of Jamaica Avenue to the next and see what is going on down here.
With the
when I first started coming to I'm gonna go here and buy 2 patties. When I first started coming to the US, I would be on Jamaica Avenue every single day when my brother used to be at work because it was close to where I used to live. But now I've had to take the bus. But anyway, I'm gonna buy a patty here, guys. I mean, I don't think the patty here is great, but I can't remember if there's a golden cross on this place. So, let me put you on pause. So this is where I am, Jamaican flavors. Guys, I know I said I was going to buy some fruits, but I got to the patties before I got to the fruit, so please mind your own business. There is a woman looking at me like she knows me. And she doesn't. Guys, I saw this Asian boutique, Asian shop, and then it occurred to me that there are not a lot of Asians here on Jamaica Avenue. You don't see them anywhere. So I don't know what that means, because I know a lot of places in the UK they are in huge numbers, but here I haven't seen any. If you've seen any in the video, let me know. But it just occurred to me that there are not many Asians here. I am killing these patties. See the food them I know. Papa, this is a uniform shop. And get all your curtains and your sheets in there. Guys, I gotta tell you now, you're interrupting my patty eating. Although somebody is going to say, well, you could have ate and then come back, but whatever. My patty almost dropped. That would be like disastrous. I think all the activities are ending on this street. Oh, there's a Marshall's down there. Let me go have a look. Marshalls for us in the UK is like TK Maxx. So it's the same as TJ Maxx here. So I'm gonna have a look. I've not been into a Marshalls in a very, very long time. Let me go. For whatever reason, for as long as I've been coming to New York, I've never ever had a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not really a donutty kind of person. I like Yum Yums, which is a twisted donut. I don't like donuts with fillings, so maybe that's a part of the reason. But I've never ever had a Dunkin' Donut. So am I missing something? I don't know. Right, so we're heading into Marshall's. See what's going on in there. Let's go here. So it's pretty much like TK Maxx in the UK. Okay, it's a little bit too crazy in here for me, so, and the aisles are too small. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. Guys, this place is packed in a way that there is no room to walk, so I'm gonna head out because I'm not loving it, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna head out, and the queue is so long. I know that people like to shop at Marshalls, but I've got no reason to be in here. I don't want anything to buy, so I'm going to leave. I don't know if I can come out the same way that I came in, but I'll try because I can't be dealing with that queue. But as you can see, it's quite, there's a lot going on in here, a lot. Guys, I went to Manhattan and I did the bus tour. I went live so people could see, but I think a few people missed it.
The Rhine. We're going to land in Switzerland, and then we're going to go to four cities in Germany, one in France, and one in Italy.
Yeah, so Marshalls was very annoying. The aisles are too small, and there are too many things going on in there. When I go to places like that, I get overstimulated and I hate it. But oh yes, I was saying that I went to Manhattan, I did the bus tour, and then I went past the Statue of Liberty, and that was just such a nice experience. No, I want to see the statue. No, thank you. For all the time I have been coming to New York, I've been to Manhattan before. It's not like my first time, but I actually have never done the bus tour. So I did the bus tour the other day, and it was well worth it. I feel like I was robbed though, because I paid two separate prices for almost the same trip. But anyway, that is that. But I want to see Manhattan at night because I've never ever seen Manhattan at night. So that's something that I want to see before I go. I don't know if I'm going to manage it, but I hope so. But I don't know. That's their fire trucks there. I think it's a lot less busy than I knew it when I first used to come here, because I've had a very big gap where I didn't come back to the US just because my mom passed away and it didn't feel the same to me. So there has been a gap. But a lot of the place remain the same. This dress is beautiful. I mean, if you want to look like a meringue. But a lot of the places remain the same. But there has been some changes. I just think Manhattan has always been so beautiful. But for whatever reason, I've never been there at night and I've never been there in the winter time. So that's something that I want to do. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's already 20 minutes. And I'm walking back up the road. I think I'm going to go into the Primark. But I want some fruits though. I want some pineapple.
I think everything's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to get them. Sorry, I'm gonna get them just here. Don't even know how much the one is gonna tell me it costs, but you're about to find out. How much are your pineapples?
$5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
$5.
That's okay. Because I know for sure I paid. Did I pay $5 last time? I don't know what I paid. Maybe it was $5. I don't know. But in my mind, I was thinking 3. Although it might be 5, you know. Yeah, I paid 5 last time, so actually I could have bought it. Anywho, I haven't. So life will go on. Like I should be going down side streets, but I don't want to. I'm gonna go into Rainbow just to show, because Rainbow is the UK version of Select, where you can get some cheap clothes if you just want to, if you just have like an occasion, like a party or a little casual event to go to, then you can go into Rainbows. And the quality of the clothes is not very good, but you can find something, especially if you're into like colorful stuff or party kind of stuff or short stuff. I feel like Rainbow is for younger girls, to be honest. I don't feel like there's anything that would be in Rainbow for me at this time, apart from like denim and probably like a t-shirt, but I think it's for younger people. But I know somebody who swears by Rainbow, and this person is way older. So what was the point of blowing the horn now? Oh boy. I don't know why I feel like people here are just a little bit more aggressive. And I don't mean eager, I mean aggressive. Anyways, we're gonna go into Rainbow. Let's go in there and show ya. Oh. It'd be nice if I open the door in the right direction. So this is what I'm saying. Man, God, the music. I'm gonna have to cancel the music once I edit this. But you see the kind of clothes that are here. These kind of things. They're for kids. And it's pretty much the same throughout the shop. And I can see now that they're having a $5, $6 sale, $3 too. So these are their slippers. Or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get out because the music is going on and I don't want that, so I'm gonna leave. But yeah, that's pretty much Rainbow. That is Rainbow. I just feel like oh, there's a Golden Cross. I should have bought my patty at Golden Cross. Golden Cross patty, although I bought a patty at Golden Cross on Merrick Boulevard, and that was incredible. But then yesterday, I bought two patties in Brooklyn, and they were horrendous, and it was from a Golden Cross shop. It was almost like those patties were reheated 10,000 million times. They were awful. Anyways, I'm gonna walk into a hair shop and look for something. Oh, there's an Armed Forces Careers office there. Nice. But yeah, guys, I am on my own, but it's fine because I kind of know my way around to some extent. And if I don't know, I can always ask questions. I think people here are, although I feel like they're aggressive, I think they're polite enough to answer questions. You know, when I came back here, because when I used to come a few years ago on the bus, you always have to like either pay with the correct change and get a transfer, or you would have to buy like a Metro card. So I thought it was the same thing this time around. And when I'm saying that I've not been here in a while, I mean I've not been here in like 10 years up until now, right? So I thought it was the same thing where you have to get the car exchange and whatever. So one day I had set out to say I was gonna come here and jump on the bus and go somewhere. And I spent about half an hour walking up and down looking for a place where I can buy a Metro card. I asked so many people and they were like, they don't know anywhere that I can buy a Metro card. And I was on Linden Boulevard, which is a popular street where you should be able to find what you need, especially like a shop that sells a Metro card. No one could tell me where I could get a Metro card to buy. So I got frustrated that day and I left and I didn't bother to go on the bus. Tell me how the next day I go on the bus and they have now got the facility where, look at these shoes, they have now got the facility where I can just tap and pay. So since then I've just been jumping on the bus and just tapping and paying to go everywhere, and it's not even expensive. It's $2.90 to go in one direction, and you ask for a transfer and you can just keep on going for I don't know how long, but that's what I've been doing. And the best part is the best part for me is when I pay by card, I don't have to ask for a transfer because you just use the same card and it just carry on going like in the UK. Because I'm a girl who will get a transfer and lose it before I get on the other bus, so it's good. So I need to find, I saw a big hair shop up the road, so I need to find that, and then I'm gonna go back home because I'm going somewhere else this evening. Oh crap, I need to go into Target. But most importantly, I need to go into Primark because I need a bathing suit because I'm going to a water park on Friday and I didn't take any bathing suits with me. So I need to see if Primark will find me one. So that's what I'm going to do now. But I'm sure there are two Primarks. I'm sure there was a Primark and then there was another Primark further down and it had a Target beside it. Unless I'm confused, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is Jamaica Avenue, guys. This is Jamaica Avenue if you've ever heard of it. It's always festive. I'm gonna pause here because of the music. I'm going close to the music now and I don't want a copyright strike. Okay, so I'm going into Primark. Thanks so much. Oh. It actually looks good in here. So this is the men's side. And this is the female side. Let's have a look what's going on the female side. So I bought this top the other day and it fits so nice, that one. I bought it and I wear it out to Red Crab. Here they are. And yes, I did say Red Crab because that's what I mean. Red Crab, not Red Lobster. Oh, I bought these back in the UK and brought them with me. But I want some bathing suits. I don't know if I'll find one here, but I'm hoping that I do. I did not expect this Primark to be so tidy. I don't know why, but I didn't. Maybe I just said because it's on Jamaica Avenue and it's so busy and hectic on there, on here, I didn't think it would be this tidy. But it's nice and tidy and quiet in here. I'm actually quite impressed. But let's see if I can find some bathing suits. There's nothing in here that I want apart from the bathing suit, so I'm not even looking. I thought I wanted a bag, but to carry my stuff because I'm going to my friend's Airbnb later on. Oh, here are some bathing suits. I need a bathing suit. I don't like these kind of things, lemony things. I don't like that. I like plain things. I possibly would prefer like a black and white or green. But wow, that was the extent of their bathing suit collection. That was it? That is it. That's all they got in terms of bathing suit. So I feel like I'm gonna go to Target. This t-shirt looks good though. And I'm in here because I don't want to spend a lot on bathing suit because I'm just gonna wear it to the water park and then just get rid of it. So I don't want to spend a lot on a bathing suit, but I do need one. Guys, I feel like I've put some weight on since I've been here because I got so excited by all the Jamaican food shop that I've seen that I've just been buying fried dumpling and jerk chicken and patties, and then I just know that I put weight on. I can feel it. Although I have been doing some runs in the morning and walks, but I just feel like I put some weight on. I mean, it'll go once I get back home, but I feel like I've been cheating myself. I can't see where there are any more bathing suits at all, and I can't see anybody to ask, but I don't think so though. I don't think there's any. I don't think there is any because this is a kid's side now. But this Primark is very tidy for where it is located. It's very tidy. Guys, I hope you're pressing subscribe and like and whatever, because I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to involve my vacation. I mean, a vacation to Primark, you know, it is what it is. But no, I can't see any bathing suits. I can see towels and this and that, but no bathing suits. So I shall be moving along. I'm sure I saw a Target somewhere, but I have also tomorrow to try and get it because it's Friday. I'm going to the place, so we shall see. We shall see. Now, you know, to me, I don't think I look any different, right? Where I am. But the way how people look at me, When I'm walking around, I can't help but to think that I must look like I'm not from here, or maybe my eye is in the middle of my forehead. I'm going over to that beauty supply store over there. The way how people look at me is unreal. And people keep asking me, am I gonna go shopping? Am I gonna go shopping before I leave here? No, I'm not. Just because I prefer my kind of clothes that I get to buy in the UK, and I don't necessarily want anything from here. So no, I'm not going shopping. I don't necessarily like the way how people dress here, so it's not something that I want to fashion. And when I say here, I mean in this borough where I am. I don't mean in the whole of America. I mean in this borough where people expect me to go shopping. Oh, let's go into Target. The beauty supply store is over there. Should I run across the street? Yeah, I'm gonna run across the street, go to the beauty supply store, and then I'm gonna go to Target just there after and see if I can find a bathing suit. Now, since I put weight on, I don't know now what I'm gonna look like in my bathing suit. I mean, it's not that serious, but yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I like. If there is anything in Target. I don't understand why this person parked on the crossing. So how am I supposed to see now when the light has changed? I cannot understand this. UPS guy, do better. This is wild. I'm gonna run across. Ratted. And you see, like in the UK, where as soon as somebody sees you on the crossing, they will stop and let you across. Not here. They're not letting you across. They're not. They're just not. So, oh my God, the jerk chicken smells so good. I feel like I'm going to check. Oh, look at this. This is a nice Jamaican van. Hi, that's a nice one. I'm gonna go there because they're selling jerk chicken, so I'm gonna go and see what's up. But I need some cash though. But anyway, I'm going into this beauty supply store. Avril, this one is for you. Let's have a look. Now I need to go on my phone and see. So I was gonna go to this food van. I think this food van is so pretty. I was gonna go to this food van, but I feel like I should go into Target and Burlington first. Because I don't want to go in there with the food. I don't want to go in there with the food, so I'm gonna, let me just cross the street. I'm gonna go into Target and Burlington. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna cross here. I'm going to Burlington first because, like I said, I don't want to take the food in with me. So I'm gonna see if I can find the bathing suit, and then once I'm ready to head home, then I'll go look at the man's jerk chicken. But it's gonna be devastating if he tells me that he only accepts cards. Right, so we're going to Target. So Target is downstairs and Burlington is upstairs. So we're gonna head to Target first. Just from first glance, I have a feeling that I won't be able to find a bathing suit in here, but I might be able to find it at Burlington's. I can see exercise stuff, but I can't see anything like a bathing suit. Interesting. Unless they want me to go to the pool in this. Can you imagine? my god, there's music, so I'm gonna head out because I can't see anything in here. I'm gonna go back upstairs to Burlington. Oh, let me pause this because I need some shower gel, but I'm going too close to the music, so let me pause and I'll come back. So there was nothing in there. There was no bathing suits or anything like that, so I'm moving on upstairs now to Burlington. So I came to this Burlington the other day and the man said he's got to hold me at the entry point for 3 seconds before he can let me in. And I'm like, what's that for? He said that's what he was told to do. No good reason, just that's what he was told to do. I was like, oh, brilliant. Hi.
Parking, please. Just get one moment, please. Right inside. Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you. See? So he had to stop me for a few seconds. I think maybe it was to take my picture because I could see like there was a camera above my head. So I'm guessing they have a lot of shoplifting in here. So yeah, but you know what I noticed though? All these stores look so scanty. They are so, they're not stocked at all. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna ask if they sell bathing suits because I can't bother to walk around the store looking for it. I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna ask if I can use the restroom because somebody has got to open the door for me to use the restroom, which is crazy. If I could hold it until I go home, I probably would, but I don't know if I can hold it though. But there's nothing in here. It's ridiculous. Okay, so it says, so we're on the second floor. Okay, so on the third floor they've got ladies stuff. So let's try. Hold on. Hi, would you have bathing suits upstairs?
We have any more?
No more. Okay, thank you. Can I use your restroom, please?
Yes, it's on the third floor.
Is it open? There's one on the third floor.
Somebody's gonna be up there to open.
Thank you. Guys, I've just spent forever in Burlington's and Target, and they haven't got any bathing suits. So I've left. I don't know if I should try H&M because I get the feeling now that I'm not gonna find it. But right now, I need a bank.
That's what it's supposed to get.
I need a bank.
$3 Metro. You gonna get to the train station and pissed off. 20.
I need a bank because I need some cash in case if I need to buy the jerk chicken. I think the man is only gonna accept cash, so I need a bank. When I don't need a bank, I see so many, and now that I need one, there's not any anywhere. I wonder if they have bathing suits in rainbows after I've just cussed off rainbow. Let's go in there. I doubt it very much. So I'm annoyed with myself because I've got so many bathing suits in the UK. When I tell you that I've got about 30, I'm so annoyed. I cannot see any in here. I'm gonna have to try H&M. I can't see any banks either. I wonder if life is trying to tell me that I should not buy the jerk chicken. Because how are there no banks anywhere? No, nothing. I'm gonna go into H&M. nice and cool in here. I doubt it though. I can't even remember H&M selling bathing suits. I don't even know why I'm in here. I'm gonna go because this is crazy. You can see a bank across the street. Let me go to the bank and then I'll come back. Jerk chicken. So now I'm headed to my bus stop. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I need to go pack my stuff to move on tonight. I'm trying to think what is the best way to cross this street, but anyways, I am
Right there. They're right there.
I'm trying to catch my bus ticket. So my bus stop is over there. So that's what I'm doing. Man, the sign don't even say to walk and people are just walking. Wild. Anyway, so it's time now to cross. So that is the dollar van. Except the dollar van actually charge $3. Back in the day, it used to be $1. Now it's $3. So I don't know. They should call it dollar plus van. But yeah. I mean, it's just quicker than the bus and only cheaper by 10 cents. So I'll just carry on using my bus thing. So guys, you have to spend the day with me. So for those of you who like mangoes and whatnot, avocado, it's all here. Like I said, there's nothing you can't get on the street. I feel like my camera is blurry. Let me clean it. Where is my bus stop? I hope the bus is not crowded because I ain't in the mood. Oh, my bus has just left me. Damn. Hopefully another one will come soon. My bus has just left me. Oh well. It'll be alright. Yeah, so it's been an okay day today. It's not been too hot. I just wanted to take you along with me to Jamaica Avenue. This is somewhere that I like. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like I'm at home back in Jamaica. So I like to come here and see the goings on. So yeah, I left all the hustle and bustle up there. So now I'm just waiting on my bus. Is my bus coming? My bus comes quite frequently. So I shouldn't be too long here. Once my bus comes, I will come off this and then I'll catch up when I'm back at home sampling my jerk chicken. So anyway, I went to get the jerk chicken and the man said he didn't have festival, he didn't have fried dumpling. I didn't want rice and peas and I didn't want any other thing like that. I actually just wanted festival and the jerk chicken, but he didn't have any of that. So that was a bit disappointing. But the chicken smells good. I can smell it now when it's in a carrier bag, plastic bag. So that's a good sign, I imagine. But the service, when I tell you that the people serving were so rude and dismissive, And apparently somebody says you have to go to a shop or a place where people are rude and dismissive, and that's where you get the best food. Because if you go to a place where everybody is polite, then usually the food is not really good. I don't know about that philosophy. I don't like that. I like good service, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I think that only applies to like the little takeaway shops though, because I went to a restaurant the other day and the service was excellent and the food was also excellent, so that didn't apply, thank God. But I'm hungry now. It is now 1:40 and I'm starving, so I can't wait to get home and just wash my hands and eat. I think I've been here for a couple of hours. There is Old Navy up there. I forgot that I said I was going to look for the bathing suit in Old Navy, but I probably go to Walmart. There's a Walmart not far from me. Well, I say it's not far, but it's actually like a 3-mile walk, which I did the other day. But if not, I'll find a bathing suit somewhere else, but it needs to be found by tomorrow because I'm heading out early Friday to that place. So we shall see. But yeah, it's been a good day, guys. I am really sorry that I didn't do like a video like this for when I went to Manhattan. I went on the bus tour. That's what I should have done, but it was so hot and so busy, and I was actually just living in the moment, so I didn't want to get my camera or phone out to do that. So I tried to do a live just to get you involved as much as I could, but apart from that, I was just living in the moment and enjoying myself. But if I do manage to go back at night, I'll try to record it, but I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll end up going back at night before I leave. One of my brothers is supposed to be coming over today, so that would be good if he comes over. And then another one said he wants to come over on Friday for the weekend, so I'm gonna see how that pans out. That'll be great, because then that would only leave 2 that didn't come, because it was supposed to be the 6 of them, but only 2 came. So, but you know, I am not going to fight with anybody about the efforts that they can make. If people normally do the things that they think are important to them, so if they don't think it's important, then if they didn't come, then I figure they didn't feel like it was important. So can't kill nobody. I can only do what I can do. I said I was going to be here, and I'm here now. But this edition of New York for me has been such a learning experience. I found out that a lot of people are just selfish, a lot of people are liars, a lot of people are just full of nonsense. But it's a learning experience, and the people who I did not expect to show out for me have actually gone above and beyond, and the people who I actually thought would make an effort for me have just been full of crap and nonsense. But hey, it's a learning experience which I'm pleased about. Okay, so here comes my bus.